guys, welcome to Monday. Today we are looking at some hip work, some hamstring work, a little bit of quality with your movement rather than load. We're going to try and take the intensity down a little bit for our strength work today. For our strength work we are going to go 10 single leg deadlifts into 10 Cossack squats and then looking at a side plank on an elbow or extended arm. For our workout, you're going to need a skipping rope. If you don't have a skipping rope, then you don't need any kit at all. We're going to go 30 jumping lunges or back stepping lunges into max effort, double unders, single unders, or penguin taps. It's up to you, whatever you wish to use. Grab your skipping rope if you've got one. Other than that, you don't need any kit. Let's get started. Okay guys, so let's go through your warm-up. We're going to go through this together, 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. Our first movement, let me quickly show you that, is going to be a walkout with a hip opener. So I want those legs straight, you're going to walk the hands out into that plank position, bring your right foot to the right hand, step back, left foot to left hand, step back and repeat. I'm going to put the timer on. We're going to go 40 seconds work, 20 seconds rest, 8 rounds alternating between the movements. We set that up for you. Okay, get ready, 10 seconds. Get set. 3, 2, 1. So we hinge over, hands low to the ground, walk out, right foot to right hand, step back, left foot to left hand, step back, walk the hands in, stand to full extension, go again. Keep working through those. We're looking for 40 seconds of work in total. Good team. Keeping those legs straight the whole time, apart from when we bring that foot up. And working for that full 40 seconds. Keep it going. There we go. Take that rest time. Now we're moving into Kang squats. You're going to hinge at the hip. Sit your bum down into your squat. Hinge at the hip. Stand to full extension. Okay? That's what we're looking for. Hands out. Get ready. 2, 1. Hinge at the hip. Sit the bum down. Hinge at the hip. Stand to full extension. Repeat that pattern. We're trying to keep that back nice and straight the whole time. Your feet should be in your squat stance. Bring your eyes up as you sit down into the squat. Probably looking at about 8 or 9 repetitions in those. Good guys, keeping that back nice and straight. Eyes forward the whole time for me. Well done. Keep moving. Take a rest. Now we're moving into jumping jacks. We've done these plenty of times. Into that star jump. Trying to get the hands above the head. Just elevating that heart rate on this minute. 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Nice and steady. You don't need to go crazy fast here. This is also going to be great for our ankles. When we do our penguin taps, double unders or single unders, whatever option you're using at home today. Keep it going, all the way to the 40-second mark. Come on. Yeah, nice work. Last one. We're going to go toe taps. This is going to, again, work on the hinging of the hips. All we're looking for is hands will run down the leg. You're going to hinge over, go as low to the ground as you can, come back up, squeeze your butt. Okay? If you can't get all the way to the toes, that's fine. Work to the middle of the shin. So hands close to the legs. It's almost like a stiff leg deadlift. Just a hinge of the hips, reaching your hands down. Trying to get your hands low to the ground. Some good quality movement, keeping that back straight, pushing the bum back. You should feel tension in your hamstrings as you hinge over. Arms stay straight the whole time. It's going to feel very similar to our single leg deadlift, but we're just moving that hamstring, trying to open up the hip. Well done. That's one round done. We're just going one more time. So we're going to walk out again with that hip opener. Nice little warm up. Good movement in your hips. A little bit ankles for the jumping jacks. Ready? Feet into position. Let's go. Walk out. Keep those legs straight. Right foot up. Left foot up. Walk back in. Good. And repeat. You're looking at 4 or 5 reps, something like that. In that 40-second window. Hold that hip opener if you need to for longer. Just make sure those legs are straight, guys. Go wider in your feet if you need to. Yeah, 10 seconds. Get me one more. Well done. Good. We're back into that Kang squat. So again, movement within the hip, a hinging of the hip. 3 minutes left of our warm-up. Get ready. And go. Hips back, hinging over, back nice and flat. Sit into your squat. Stand to full extension. Keep moving, guys. Eyes up the whole time. Want a good functioning hip. Kang squats are great for that. Nice work. Good stuff. Take a break. Jumping jacks again for our ankles and heart rate. Just getting that blood flowing a little bit on this Monday morning. Real simple work. So we start with feet together, hands by the hips, and we get into that star position. Let's go. Nice and steady. We're not trying to win any races here. Keep it controlled. Nice simple pace. Good team. Keep going. Well done. Take a break. Finishing off with our toe taps. Stiff leg deadlift. Again, if you can't get all the way to the toes while maintaining that nice flat back, you just go as far as you can with your hands. So slight bend of the knee, feet underneath your hips, and go. Hinge over, push the bum back, come back up, stand to full extension. Feeling that tension in the hamstrings as you lean over. Well done. Nice work, guys. Awesome. Keep it up. Eyes forward to help maintain that nice flat back. And take a break there. Okay, we're going to go straight into our movement. Now, we're looking for a number of different exercises. We're going to go single leg deadlift today. It's going to test your balance and again hip function. I don't want you to use any weight with this. I want you to go slow and steady and use quality movement. We're going to go one foot on the floor. The other foot is going to reach back as our hands descend towards the ground. Pointing your toe away, trying to hold that position. We want to try and keep those hips square the whole time. So don't open up the hip like this, okay? Come back to standing, repeat. So keeping the hip square, pointing that toe back, hinge over, come back up, stand to full extension. We're looking at 5 on one leg, and then we will change and repeat 5 on the other, like so, okay? Once we've done that, you're going to set your feet nice and wide, okay? And then we're into Cossack squats. So I want you to focus on trying to keep the chest as tall as you can. We're going to hinge to one side, okay? Sit onto one leg, stand to full extension, and then repeat. We sit to the other side, stand to full extension. Now if you struggle with this, you can do this by holding onto a table leg, use a post, use something to help counterbalance your weight with your Cossack squats, okay? If you really struggle with that, then reduce the depth, okay? So as you come to the side, just don't go so low, all right? And your last option would just be a wide foot, so take your feet a bit wider so we get that hip opening into just your air squats. Couple of seconds down, couple of seconds up. Last movement's going to be our 30-second side plank each side. So you're going to take yourself to the ground. I'm going to do mine with extended arms, driving the hips up to the ceiling, like so, trying to hold that side plank position. I'm looking for shoulders, hips, and feet in one straight line with the body. So you're not sticking your bum back like this to hold your plank. Try and stay in a nice straight line from the shoulder to the hip and to the feet, okay? 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. We're going one set every 3 minutes on our timer, okay? Let's set that up. 4 rounds, 3 minutes on the timer. Get ready to go. 10 seconds. Single leg deadlifts to start with for that hip function. 2, 1, go. I find it easier to point my toe in. That stops me opening up the hips and stand. That's 1. So nice and slow on these, okay? Slight bend in that front knee. 2. If you're going too fast, then slow it down. 3. A test of your balance. And again, good, healthy hamstring function. Try and stay with my pace. 4. 5. Swap legs there. Point that toe away as we lean over. 1. Keep it going. 2. Back nice and straight. 3. 4. It's fine if you lose your balance, that's perfectly natural. 5. Set your feet. Take your feet nice and wide. We're into Cossack squats. Hinging over to one side and up, back to the middle, to the other side. Up, back to the middle. 2. Try and stay with my pace. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Find that balance. And 10. Good. Bring yourself to the floor. Let's get ready for our side planks. Hold that position. So we're into that side plank. We want shoulder, hip, and ankle all in one line. 20 seconds left and then we swap sides. Ten seconds. Keep holding. 3, 2, 1. Straight onto the other side. Hold that side plank. Keep breathing. Hips are up to the ceiling. Hold that side plank, guys. Nice big breaths in through the nose. check that timer. Good, and rest there. Bring yourself to the feet, getting ready for your next round. Single leg deadlift. Okay, let's go. 5 repetitions on each side, slow and steady. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, feeling tension in that right leg if you've got the right leg forward. 5, swap legs. 6, stay with my pace. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Feet nice and wide. Slow, steady Cossack squats. Remember to try and push the hips back. Let's go. 1, 2, hands up, chest up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Find that position, ready for your side plank. Let's go. And hold. Again, straight line from the shoulder, hip to the ankle. Extended arm. 30 seconds on each side. We've got 10 seconds left on this one, if you're using my pace. 3, 2, 1. Spin over, go straight in. Let's go. Pushing those hips forward, get that straight line. Hips up to the ceiling. Nice big breaths in. Well done, team. Keep it going. Got 10 seconds left if you're on my pace. Last 5, 2, 1. Bring to feet. 20 seconds. Then we're into round number 3. So we're doing 4 rounds of this. Just a bit of quality hip movement before we get into our WOD. 5 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Single leg deadlift. Keep that back straight. Back leg as straight as we can. And hips square. I find it good to try and turn that back toe in to keep the hips square. 1 more. Once you've done your 5, swap leg. That's 6. Try and stick to that pace, slow and steady. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Take those feet wide. Ready for your Cossack squats. Try and push the hips back. Let's go into your squat. 1, 2, use the arms to counterbalance. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well done. Side plank position. Get yourself set. Go straight in. Whenever you're ready, guys. Nice big breaths in through the nose, straight line from the shoulder to the feet. We move the feet open if we need to. Scale to a knee, drop the knee down, okay? Keep working. Try and push for that 30 seconds. Ready, 2, 1, swap sides. Straight in. Keep holding. Let's get me another 15 seconds here. 10. 3, 2, 1. To your feet. 20 seconds rest, and then we're into our final one. Again, focus today just on that good quality hip movement. Get you moving around with better hip function. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stay with my pace, guys. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change feet. 6, 7. Head follows the spine. 8, 9, 10. Take the feet wide. Ready, hands out in front. Let's go, hips back and down. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 10. Bring yourself to that side plank position. Final time. Testing the balance here too. Keep pushing the hips to the ceiling. Get me that 30 seconds. Working our obliques here, the side of our core. Let's try and maintain that body shape. Get me another 10. Keep holding, team. 3, 2, 1. Bum to ground, spin over. Ready, 2, 1, let's go. Last 30-second hold. Keep holding, guys. It's great work. 10 seconds left. If you need to go to the knees, then do that. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. And take a break. Well done. Nice bit of quality movement for our strength element today. Now what I need you to do is grab your skipping rope if you've got it. If you don't have it, then that's perfectly fine. You're going to go penguin taps for your workout. Grab your kit. Move over to video number 2. Ready for our 5-round workout.